name is Angela. Hey, hello. Welcome to my very own show. I'll introduce my friends to you. Oh, no, it's Minnie Pooh. Shooby-dooby-doo-wah-wah. My name is Angela. And you are not Nanette Manwar. It's a stuck-up jerk-faced guy. And now to today's story, starring me, and not starring Nanette Manwar. Today is our vote for the annual class field trip for the class. Oops. Bye, King. Wish me luck, girl. Me and Johnny Abadi already know what we're picking. Monster Truck Rally. So what if Nanette Manwar, the pretty princess of Tapwater Springs, tells all her copycat friends to pick opera singing? France. This year, there's more boys. And I told Gordy Reinhardt, if he didn't vote trucks, I'd tell Gina Lash not to marry him. Gina Lash is my best friend, and she will vote for whatever I say.
Don't even start, Angela Anaconda. I'm voting Mapperson's Bakery.
But Gina Lash, what about the car-eating Robosaurus that eats whole cars whole?
So, Mapperson's Bakery hands out free samples free, and I'd rather see me eating cinnamon swirls.
Give me my raspberry lip gloss. Smell.
That doesn't smell raspberry.
It's raspberry-like.
Well, okay.
See what I mean? Gina Lash is my best. It's Minnie Manwar and her walkie-talkie girls, January and Carlene.
What a beautiful dress, Nanette.
It matches your beautiful eyes, Nanette.
Oh, Angela, my purebred French poodle Ooh La La doesn't eat spreadable ham, merci beaucoup.
My dog hates spreadable ham.
My cat really, really hates it.
Class, we'll now take suggestions for our annual field trip. One at a time, please. Eyes front.
Mrs. Brinks!
Nanette Manwar.
Mrs. Brinks, the Ballet Russe is coming to perform Tchaikovsky's classic Swan Lake. I reserved 16 tickets and arranged for us all to attend a video on the complete history of Chasseur d'Orteil. That's French for toe shoes.
What a wonderful and appropriate idea, Nanette. Now, class, if there are no other suggestions... Angela, you're seconding the motion?
Well, no. Johnny Abadi has another suggestion we thought of.
I'm sure. Yes, Johnny.
I didn't do nothing. Truck rally!
Fine. Then we'll simply put it to a vote. All in favor of Angela's monster truck rally? 8! And for the legendary Ballet Russe? 7. Yay! Gordy, I'm surprised. I thought you loved the ballet and everything about it. Are you sure you wouldn't like to change your vote?
Oh, Mrs. Brinks!
Yes, Nanette, dear.
Well, since you'll be attending the field trip with us, Mrs. Brinks, I certainly think you should have a vote as well.
How thoughtful of you, Nanette, as always. There's really no substitute for good breeding. Well, there. Now it's tied.
Excusez-moi, Mrs. Brinks, but since we students help fundraise for the field trips, perhaps the side that raises the most money should get to decide.
Why, yes, of course, a fundraising contest. Thank you, Nanette, for your resourceful and creative suggestion.
Thanks a lot for almost not saying monster trucks, Johnny Abadi.
Well, gosh, Angela, it was your idea. And besides, we'll never get the most money anyways.
I know we can think of a way to get money, Johnny. We just have to think of how.
I knew I should have picked Mapperson's Bakery. Those cinnamon swirls, so hot and fresh.
And free!
How was I supposed to know Mapperson's Bakery wouldn't give away the good stuff?
But Gina Lash, wheat-free rye bread? Nobody buys that. And I know this on account of we have been here selling it for more than 2 hours, and not one person has bought a single slice.
Oh, I ate a slice.
Hi, Mom. Want to buy some bread?
No thanks, sweetie. I just bought all these delicious pastries from that little French girl, Nanette Manwar. Baby Lulu loves them, but don't let her eat too many. They're gourmet.
See you at the ballet, Angela. Au revoir.
au revoir to you, goody toe shoes Nanette, who's not really French manoir. We've got a lot of good ideas we're gonna have to make money. Then you'll be sorry.
Hey, look! They're shaped like little chasseurs d'orteils.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi, kids.
Can you give us some money?
Nope. So, what do you think of my new invention? Ta-da!
But, Mr. Anaconda, blow dryers have been around since the advent of the shag hairdo in the early 70s.
Not just a blow dryer, Gina, but a revolutionary new way to suck and blow at the same time. Shall we give her a whirl? Shall we...
Bill, you're not covering my ceramic pots with a thin blanket of lint, are you?
Everything's fine, honey! Kids, here's $5. You clean up King, and I'll clean up this mess.
We are now cleaning King, and Gina Lash, who's always getting good ideas on account of she is so smart, thinks of a good one. A pet wash for pets. So anyway, it is the pet wash, and everything is going fine until Gordy Reinhardt shows up with Fabio, and Gina doesn't know where his head is either.
I think this calls for the Flow Bee.
Gina's mom only usually lets her use the Flow Bee hair trimmer on weekends and holidays.
Biscuits for sale! Get your Tray Delicious Doggy Biscuits, which I made myself, seeing as I was so creative.
Then Ninny Wart comes along selling her fancy dog biscuits with Oola Blah dressed in a tutu like a person, which he is not, making money at our fundraiser.
Très interesting, Nanette.
And as for Fabio, I tell Gordy I'd rather have a rat with one head than a dog with two behinds, and this makes Fabio mad. So then Johnny tries to wash Kitty Takanawa, the crossing guard lady's cat, but Kitty Takanawa runs up a tree, and we tell Johnny Abadi it is him who has to get it down, even if he is afraid of heights. Lucky for Johnny, a fireman comes and saves him. But unlucky for me, that fireman buys the rest of Ninny Wart Manoir's disgusting dog barf skins.
Mud baths? How continental, Angela Anaconda.
Perhaps you'd like to be my escort to the Ballet Russe, Johnny Abadi?
How can he be your escort if where we are going is Monster Truck Rally? In case you didn't know, we made... Gina Lash?
$11.38.
Well, in case you didn't know, unless your parents give you an extra 362 big ones, which I most seriously doubt, I'm afraid you'll be doing something cultural for a change. Coming, John?
Uh-oh. So, Margot Fancy Dancer Manoir and Johnny Go Lightly are now escorting each other to the Swan Lake. I am sorry, dear Ninny Wart, but you'll have to dance faster than that if you want to make it to the instructional video on time. Or should I say, on toe. Angela! You will tell me. Save me from the swans who don't seem to know my head from my toe shoes, dear Angela, who can feed my dog spreadable ham whenever she wants. Help me, I can't swim. You will tell me. Oh, Ninny Poo, you are covered in mud. How contenumskull. But fear not, little Nin. This is ballet beauty mud. See how soft it makes your hair? Poor little Ninny Wart. Your ringlets are hard as rocks. I'm afraid they're just going to have to go. Cool in summer, and you'll be the last person in our class to catch lycée. That is French for lice. Now stop admiring yourself. We have a truck rally to go to. Look behind you, Noodle Poodle. It's the Robosaurus, and it's coming to snack on your fuzzy pom-pom head. Angela, help me! The Robosaurus wants to eat my puffy hair like he's so intelligently predicted. Oh, Angela, better to fundraiser than I.
Well, class, as we might have expected Nanette with her wonderful and quite unusual liver-flavored cookies. So French won our little fundraising competition hands down.
Mrs. Briggs, someone has tracked mud all over our classroom, and if it were me, which of course it was not, I would certainly volunteer to stay after class and clean it up.
Phew.
Think they'll have real swans at Swan Lake?
Maybe one will go crazy and attack Mrs. Briggs. That'd be almost as good as the Robosaurus.
You guys are making me hungry. Anyone from Apperson's Bakery?
For stale rye bread, Gina Lash?
Nope. For $11.38 worth of cinnamon swirls.
Cinnamon swirls.